In a stunning moment on live TV, Jon Stewart did not hold back during his time on The Daily Show. He called out Meghan Markle for what he said was a sneaky plan to bribe black female fans using expensive PR boxes full of luxury items. Stewart said this was performative allyship at its worst, pointing out how Meghan was trying to buy loyalty and quiet down critics by sending these gifts to young black women. This claim has sparked a huge uproar, with many people saying it shows Meghan's true colors as someone who fakes support for others just to boost her own image. As the story spreads, it's clear this could be one of the biggest hits to her reputation yet, especially after her recent troubles with Netflix and other projects. Many fans and watchers were shocked when Jon Stewart brought up this story on the show. He talked about how Meghan's team sent out these PR boxes, which had things like fancy skincare products and candles, only to specific black women who had spoken well about her online. Stewart joked that it was like buying friends instead of earning them, and he linked it to her bigger problems, like when her Netflix shows got cancelled. People in the audience laughed, but online, the reaction was mixed. Some said Stewart was right on the money, while others thought he was being too harsh. But the facts seem to back him up, as reports show these boxes went out right after some bad press about Meghan's work habits and how she treats people around her. This is not the first time Meghan has faced claims like this. Back when she was still part of the royal family, there were stories about her being tough on staff, with some even calling it bullying. Now, with this bribery claim, it looks like a pattern. Stewart pointed out on the show how Meghan talks a lot about helping women and being inclusive, but then does things that seem fake. For example, he mentioned her podcast, where she shares stories about empowerment, but critics say it's all for show. The PR boxes fit into this, as they were meant to make it look like she has real support from black communities, when really, it was paid for with gifts. Sources close to the story say these women were picked because they had big followings on social media, and the boxes came with notes asking them to post nice things about Meghan. The timing of all this is no accident. Just months ago, Meghan's big Netflix deal fell apart, with shows getting dropped left and right. Stewart used this on The Daily Show to say that her attempts to stay in the spotlight are getting desperate. He even compared her to other famous people who try to control their image too much, like a mini Bridget Macron. In another segment. But this bribery story takes it to a new level. Reports show that some of the women who got the boxes felt used when they found out it was part of a bigger plan. One anonymous fan said she thought it was a nice gift at first, but then realized it was to keep her quiet about any doubts she had. This has led to more people speaking out against Meghan, saying she only cares about her own fame. Experts who follow celebrity news agree that this could hurt Meghan a lot. One PR specialist said that sending gifts to fans is common, but targeting specific groups like black women makes it look like she's using race for her own gain. Stewart hammered this point home on the show, calling it out as hypocrisy. He said Meghan acts like she's fighting for equality, but then treats support like something she can buy. This has sparked debates online, with hashtags like #MeghanBribe trending. Some posts show pictures of the PR boxes, with items worth hundreds of dollars, and question why only certain fans got them. It all adds up to a picture of someone who's more focused on controlling the story than being real. Looking back at Meghan's past, this fits with other controversies. When she and Harry left the royals, they talked about wanting privacy.